Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, please be sure to subscribe for more world update. Okay, in my last update about Zarah's Nikah, I showed you guys how Kabir got to meet Zarah again, because you guys know that Zarah was dead for a while and now she will be back, and I showed you guys how Kabir got to see her, and also how Ruxa told Kabir that she was pregnant, in which we don't really know who owns the pregnancy till now. And if you have not seen the first one, I'll leave the link in the description box below, and I'll leave it up here in the card. Check it out and watch it before you watch this one for better understanding. Kabir finally realized that Nargis is Zara and she was running away from him, and he wondered why his own Zara doesn't want to come close to him. Kabir then made inquiries about Nargis and he got to know her address. Ruxa made a plan with a thug to go and murder Nargis in her house, but thankfully, Kabir got to Nargis' house on time and he saved her. But Nargis still pretended that she is not Zara. Kabir was sure that Nargis is his Zara, and he went home and told Kazi that he has found a Zara, and he promised Kazi that he would bring Zara back home very soon. Kabir also throws all the new Zara's items away and repainted the room in order to welcome his Zara back home. Kazi was praying and he also included Zara in his prayers, and Salma got to know that Zara is still alive and she fell sick, saying that she wants to see her daughter. Kazi told Kabir about Salma's illness and told Kabir that the only thing that can cure Salma is if she sees her daughter Zara. Kabir then went back to Nargis' house and told her that she needs to come home with him because her mother is sick and she's asking about her. Nargis still pretended that her name is Nargis and she doesn't know who Zara is, but deep down in Nargis' heart, she couldn't bear the news that her mother is sick and she ran into the room to cry. Kabir then pleaded with Zaida to help him talk to Nargis to follow him home because her mother is truly sick. Zaida went to the room and comforted Nargis and told her to follow Kabir home, that she should also reveal her identity, that she is Zara. Nargis said that she knows that Kabir is only using her mother to blackmail her emotionally, so she would not fall for his tricks. After a lot of persuasion from Zaida to Nargis, Nargis decided to go back home with Kabir, but with the hope that she would not still reveal her identity to her family, that she is Zara. Kabir was very happy the next morning after saying that Zara is ready to follow him back home. Kabir and Zara got to the Siddiqi's house and Zara pretended to her father that she is not Zara. Kabir knew that Zara is only pretending and he told Kazi not to worry, that Zara is still calling herself Nargis because very soon she would open up about her identity because she won't be able to pretend for long, and Kabir gave Kazi sweets to celebrate that their Zara is back home. Zara said that they should stop daydreaming because she is not whom they think she is, and she turned to move away, and Kabir asked her that is she going without seeing her mother. Zara stopped and Kazi said that Salma has been crying since 2 years, that she thought that she has lost her daughter. Kazi then reminded Zara that when her mother wanted to give birth to her, the doctor said that they can only save either the child or the mother, and Salma risked her life and asked the doctor to save Zara. But as God would have it, both Zara and Salma were saved, and that is why Zara is alive today. Zara got emotional hearing this, but she still controlled herself and continued pretending. Kazi said that Salma has not eaten since 2 days, and if Zara can just see her, then she would agree to eat. Zara then said that she is here to help them, so she would play her music from her room, and Salma would hear the music and come out of her room by herself. Ruxa got a call from the thug she hired, and the thug told her that Zara is now in Siddiqi's house, and Ruxa was happy that Zara made the job of killing her easy, as she has come closer now. Zara was washing her face for the prayers, and she remembered how she behaved to her father when he was hugging her, and she prayed for forgiveness from God for hurting her parents, even though she doesn't mean to. Kazi wanted to make Salma eat, but Salma refused, saying that she would only eat if Zara feed her. Kabir messaged Cassie on the phone and told him that they have to prepare Salma mentally before they allow her to meet Zara, because Salma may break down totally if Zara comes here now and say that she is Nargis. Kabir then asked Salma that what will she do if Zara comes here now and say that her name is Nargis and that she is not Zara. Salma said that she would know if she is a Zara or not, and she can even feel her presence now. Kazi wanted to break the news to Salma that Zara is in the house, but Kabir stopped him. Zara prayed to God to give her strength to meet her mother without getting emotional and reveal her identity. Zara started playing music with her instrument in her room, and Salma heard the music from her room and she smiled. Zara remembered her past moment with her mother and she cried. Salma leaves her room and she started remembering her moment with Zara when she was still a child, and she ran upstairs to Zara's room. Salma saw her Zara and she started crying, and she later felt dizzy and she was about to fall. Kabir stopped Kazi from going to hold Salma that was falling because he wanted to see what Zara would do. Zara rushed to her mother and she held her up and hugged her tightly and cried silently, but she quickly cautioned herself. Salma fell unconscious and Kabir rushed there and they moved Salma to the bed. Seeing her mother lying unconscious on the bed, Zara couldn't control herself anymore and she moved closer to her mother and she hugged her tightly while crying. Kabir and Kazi saw this and they smiled, thinking that Zara has accepted that she is Zara and not Nargis. Kazi and Kabir then mimicked Zara's crying and said that she cries like their old Zara. Zara wiped off her tears and she said that she is not their old Zara. Kabir asked her that why then did she cry when she saw Salma fainting. Zara said that she cried to give her patient peace and she knew that Salma would be happy to see her cry because she would think that she is her daughter, but that doesn't mean that she is Zara, and she leaves from there. Zaida prayed that Zara should be able to reveal her identity and reunite with her family. The doctor checked Salma and said that she has high BP. Kazi said that Salma has high BP just by seeing Zara. Then what would happen if she talked to her and realized that she is not a Zara? Kabir said that Zara's mindset has totally changed and she is now running away from her family because she has learnt music from Zaida, and music has turned Zara from the old Zara who couldn't see her families in tears to Zara who now enjoyed seeing her families in pain. Kabir then goes to meet Zara and told her that she is a fraud, so she needs to leave their house. Zara said that she would not leave her patient and go away, but Kabir said that he would not allow Zara to treat Zama again using this evil music method, and he tried to give Zara money and asked her to leave, but Zara said that she doesn't treat people for money. Kabir throws Zara out of the house and he was about to close the door, but Salma comes there and said that why is Kabir throwing her daughter out of the house? Kabir said that she is not our Zara, she is Madam Nargis who doesn't have feelings for her family. Salma said that Kabir should allow Zara come to her and she would be able to tell if she is truly a Zara or not. Salma said that her own Zara has a mark on her hand from a nail when she was small, and Kabir also remembered that there was a day that he tried to kiss Zara's hand and he saw the nail mark. Zara was shocked and Salma checked for the nail mark on Zara's hand, but unfortunately, Salma couldn't find the nail mark on Zara's hand. Salma screamed because she couldn't find the mark on Zara. Kabir and Kazi rushed there and Salma told them that the mark is not there, but she can't still believe that this is not a Zara. Zara said that now that they know the truth that she is Nargis, then they can let her rest. Kazi said that his heart still tells him that she is their Zara. Zara said that what can she do to make them believe that she is not Zara? Zinat and Ruksa got there and Zinat said that Nargis looks exactly like Zara, but to prove her wrong, then Zara needs to swear with the Holy Quran that she is not Zara. Zara collected the Quran and placed her hand on it and said that she promised on the Holy Quran that she is Nargis and not Zara. Everyone were shocked and Kabir shouted at Zara angrily that how can she lie with the Holy Quran? Zaida also got there and said that what else do they want to hear? She has already promised with the Holy Quran. Kabir picked fight with Zaida, saying that Zaida destroyed Zara by teaching her music, and that is why Zara doesn't value the Holy Quran anymore. Zaida said that Kabir is also a sinner for forcing someone to lie on the Holy Quran. Kabir said that Zaida has destroyed Zara, but their love will bring her back. So, since all this while that Zara was placing hand on the Quran to swear, it was just Kabir's imagination, and Zara has not even sworn at all. Zara was still holding the Holy Quran, and Zara put her hand on the Holy Quran and said that I promise with the Holy Quran that I am, and Kabir shouted no, that Zara doesn't need to promise on it. Roxa asked Kabir to allow Zara promise with the Quran, but Kabir said that she doesn't have to because we all know that she is our Zara. Okay, I'm stopping here for this particular update, but the good news is that you don't need to wait for the next update because it is already up on the channel, and that is Nargis finally revealing her identity to her family and reuniting with them. It is up on the channel already. Click on that card or click in the description box below for the link. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye.